morning, whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome to another cooking episode with me, K1 Mildred. Good to have you on the island. Today I'm going to be making one of Cameroonians' finest delicacy, Mpuh fish. And Mpuh fish is eaten mostly by the people of the southwest region, the Bafaw people to be more precise. And what you need is just dried plantains blended and cooked with some fish and lots of ethnic spices. So I'm going to show you briefly what we're going to need. We're going to need dried plantains, and these dried plantains, I dried them myself. Simply cut green plantains into thin slices and dry in an oven. Or you can order them from Cameroon. You can order the spices from Cameroon, the dried blended plantains from Cameroon. Maybe you have someone coming over, you can ask for them. If not, I can share some of mine with you. You just need to leave your address and I'll send them to you. Just kidding anyway. We need plantains and we need njangsa and some oil, some bush pepper, some country onions and bebe, that's the African nutmeg for some people, and some salt and seasoning cubes. And of course we need fish. The name is Mpuh fish. The fish, the kind of fish doesn't matter. I'm using mackerel with a mix of tilapia and some, not tilapia, pangasos, we call it pangasos around here. So I'm using a mix of that. So practically that's all you need to have the best Mpuh fish. You know, if you want to make it like the traditional way, like the Bafaw, the way they make it, this is all you need. So if you give me some time, I'm just going to blend this spices. I'm going to blend them together. So minutes ago I told you I was going to blend them, right? So this is a blend of all the ingredients you saw before: the dried plantains, the black pepper, the njangsa. So I'll just put them together. So what you want to do is just pour the blended ingredients on the fish, because we want to kind of coat the fish with the Mpuh. Mpuh is the dried plantains. So I want to make a coating. So you pour them together and some salt and a seasoning cube for a start. So you just want to pour the things together and mix, because we want them to be coated, right? So you just want to pour everything and you try to mix it together. I think I'm going to shake it. Kind of just do that. Don't worry about that. The idea is to provide a coating. So you just want to do this and make sure that the ingredients get on the skin of the fish. And if you notice that the shaking is not working, come on, just use your hands to do the coating, because the njangsa has some oil in it, so it's not cooperating very much. So just use your hands to do that. So friends, I added some water to aid the coating, because I discovered that the ingredients were dry and they were not coating the way I wanted them to be. So I added some water, and this is exactly what you want to have at the end of the day. And it smells good already because we have all the ingredients in there. So we'll proceed to the cooking, rather. I see my pot is really dry. What you can do, some people will just wrap this in some plantains or banana leaves and just steam it to have the best Mpuh. But this equally works. I'm just putting in some vegetable oil in my pot. Granite oil, canola oil, any vegetable oil. And I will drop my Mpuh, the fish, into the pot. I'm just going to put everything into the pot. In the pot, and we'll add water, little bits of water to get it cooked. You just want to add a little bit of water to get it cooked. And I think I have to tell you this, you have to cook mpuh on low heat, very low heat, because you don't want it to get burnt. Remember, we have plantains, dried plantains, so you don't want it to get burnt. So you add water and you let it cook on very low heat. That should take like 10 minutes or 15 minutes just for the fish to get cooked, okay? So just add a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water so it's not burnt. I think I need a big, well, I've used a bigger pot for this. Anyway, that's just it. So we're going to cover it up and let it cook. No, it's not good. If you discover that it's too thick, you can just add some more water and give it a mix. You just add a little bit more. I'll add a little bit more water. Perfect. That looks good. I'll cover this up and let it simmer for some minutes. And the nature of mpuh, it gets burnt easily, so you don't want to go away. Just hang around and keep checking. If it's getting burnt, you kind of give it a shake like that so it doesn't stick on the pot. My mpuh fish with some ripe plantains. I'm just going to boil it while waiting for it to get cooked. I know that some people will prefer the green plantains, but whatever works for you is fine. I love it sweet, so I'm using the ripe plantains. In the meantime, I'm going to check. You see, it's getting cooked, so you just want to shake it a little bit. I think in 5 minutes, you'll be ready. On low heat, remember, low heat. So I'll just boil my plantains while waiting. So my friends, our mpuh fish is ready. Some of the fish got crushed in the process. Yeah, maybe because I overstirred it, but that's okay. You see the consistency? It's very thick. Yeah, that's the way it should be. You can make it lighter. You can add some water to make it a little bit lighter, but mine is thick and I like it that way. And some fish. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to try this with plantains. You can eat it with rice, with yam, and with cocoyams, whatever. But I'm just going to have mine with plantains. Lord have mercy. This is super. This is wickedly delicious. I'm not kidding. This is really, really good. It is creamy, and the blend with the ethnic spices makes it really irresistible. You have to make some mpuh fish. Really, I can't enjoy this kind of good food alone. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you do love my video, give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more videos. Till I see you again, do stay blessed. Bye.